What's going on, peeps? My name is Simon and you're watching Soundwave TV, transforming your video experience. This week we got some huge casting news from the new Power Rangers movie coming out in March of 2017. Now, they put out a poster, Together We Are More, and it has a little lightning bolt that's in the sky, and you can see 4 of the Rangers on top of a car, and one of the Rangers off by himself. I'm guessing that's going to be Jason, the Red Ranger. I didn't take too much from it. It sort of looks like a generic coming-of-age movie as opposed to an action-adventure, but that's whatever. The big news is that Bryan Cranston, that's right, Walter White from Breaking Bad and the daddy from Malcolm in the Middle, he's going to be Zordon. Now, if you're not familiar with the Power Rangers franchise, Zordon is to the Rangers what Yoda is to Luke, or Jaga is to Lion-O, or Professor Xavier is to the X-Men. And so it's looking like it's coming together. Like, we're getting some legit actors for this one. I was a little concerned about the casting, having not been familiar with any of the Rangers' previous work. I believe the Yellow Ranger Becky G is currently on Empire, but Elizabeth Banks, I had never seen the Hunger Games till like this year, and she looks like she'll be a good reader. I actually look like they're going to have her doing stuff as opposed to just sitting in a castle, sending random monsters down. So, there you go. They look like they're getting legit actors for this one. Now, that's my concern is, can they fight? Because if you ever watch Rangers on television, you can tell the martial arts skills is more important than the acting. And I think with the movie, the acting is going to be more important than the martial arts ability. I wonder how those fight scenes are going to play out. But the big question is, who is going to play Bulk and Skull? That's going to be your key casting. Because Bulk and Skull are low-key, the key, especially to those early seasons of Rangers. And you're going to have to find 2 actors who can bounce off of each other pretty well. Like, you need like Steve Harvey and Cedric the Entertainer, or Amy Poehler and Tina Fey. People that can sort of play off of each other, because that's going to be your key casting. Now, I've seen the concept art for the suits, and I don't know if it's going to be actually what we see in the theaters. I'm fine with it. You know, the armor's kind of cool. It kind of reminds me of the armor from the 95 version that came out, 20-something years ago. So, armor's better than the spandex that we're used to seeing. Any kind of armor. And usually, over the years, the most popular Ranger, whether you're looking at Titanium, or Gold Ranger, or Mercury Ranger, the armor dudes usually are a little bit more popular than the regular Rangers. So, big question is, what will the Megazord look like? Like, that's going to be another key to making this movie good, because if you have all the casting there, and then your third act where the Megazord shows up looks lame, then it's going to ruin your movie, and that's not really what you want. And another big question is the Collateral Damage question. Now, kind of the running joke of the Power Rangers series is the Megazord fights do more damage than the actual monster would do. Because, the monster gets blown up, all the building gets destroyed or whatever. And the last 4 big superhero movies have been dealing with that issue of collateral damage. Whether it's Man of Steel, Avengers Age of Ultron, Batman vs. Superman, and Captain America Civil War. The question of collateral damage. So it'll be interesting to see how the Power Rangers movie addresses that issue. That seemed to be a concern amongst moviegoers as of late. So, what do you think of Bryan Cranston being cast as Zordon? What do you think of the movie? Will it be a powered-up experience in the movie, or will it be a Mighty Morphin mess? Leave in the comments down below. Check out my other videos and subscribe to the channel if you're so inclined. Until next time, this is Soundwave signing off. Peace.